Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. If there's one piece of advice I could give to every single person watching this video right now, it would be, stop chasing people who don't care about you. Because no matter how much love you give, no matter how much time you invest, no matter how much effort you put in, if they don't value you, it will never be enough. Every time you run after someone who doesn't care, you're teaching yourself that your worth depends on them. And you know what? It doesn't. Your value is not measured by someone's attention. Your life is not meant to be spent begging for love. So stop chasing people who don't care about you. Because when you do, you're only wasting your time and you're selling yourself short. I know it's hard. I know it's painful. But you have to remember that the right people won't make you chase. They won't leave you hanging. They won't play games with your emotions. The right people will prioritize you, cherish you, and love you for who you are. And I know you deserve that kind of love because you're amazing. So please, don't waste your time on people who don't see your value. There are billions of people out there who would be lucky to have you in their lives. So please don't settle for less than you deserve. Now, before we go any further, I just want to say thank you for all the support you've given us. We're so close to hitting a major milestone. And honestly, it's all because of your support, so thank you. Now let's get back to the video. No. 1. When you start chasing people, you're sending the message that you're desperate. And nobody wants to be around someone who's desperate. When you're chasing someone, you're showing them that you're willing to do anything to get their attention, and that includes compromising your values, your goals, and your dreams. You're telling them that you're available at any moment without any warning. You're basically putting your life on hold until they decide to pay attention to you, and that's not attractive. In fact, it's quite the opposite. It makes you seem needy and clingy, and that's not something anyone wants to deal with. Remember, you're not desperate, you're valuable. Don't sell yourself short. If someone doesn't see your value, let them go. There are plenty of other people out there who will. Number 2, chasing people is a waste of time. You're spending your precious time and energy on someone who's not even worth it. You ignoring your own goals and dreams just to try to win over someone who doesn't even care about you. And that's just a waste of time. Think about all the things you could be doing with your life. You could be pursuing your dreams, spending time with people who actually care about you, or simply enjoying your own company. Instead, you're stuck in this endless cycle of chasing someone who doesn't care. It's like trying to catch the wind. No matter how hard you try, you're never going to be able to hold on to it. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever tried to chase your dreams? I mean, really tried to chase them with everything in you. What happened? Did you achieve your goals? Of course not. Why? Because chasing dreams doesn't work. Dreams are like butterflies. The harder you try to catch them, the more they'll slip away. The only way to make your dreams come true is to let them go and focus on the present moment. And that's the same with people. When you try to force something to happen, it never works out. Instead, you need to relax, let things take their natural course and see where they lead you. Trust me, it's always better that way. No. 3. Chasing people can be emotionally draining. It takes a lot of energy to keep up the chase, especially when you're not getting anywhere. You're constantly on edge, waiting for them to pay attention to you or to tell you that they care about you. And when that doesn't happen, you're left feeling empty and hopeless. It's like running on an empty tank. At some point, you're gonna burn out, and you don't want that to happen. So please take a step back and think about your own well-being. Don't waste your time and energy on someone who doesn't care about you. You deserve so much more than that. Number 4. When you chase people, you're not giving them a chance to miss you. When you're always around, they take you for granted. They don't appreciate your presence because they never have to face the possibility of losing you. And that's a mistake. You need to give them space so they can miss you, so they can realize how important you are. Think about it this way. If you have a friend who's always around, you might take them for granted. You might not appreciate their friendship as much as you should. But if they suddenly disappeared from your life, you would miss them. You would realize how much their friendship meant to you. That's the kind of impact you need to have on people's lives. You need to be someone they can't imagine their lives without. But you can't do that if you're always chasing them. You need to give them space so they can come to you. No. 5. When you chase people, you're setting the wrong tone for the relationship. You resending the message that you available 24/7 and that you'll do anything to keep their attention. And that's not the kind of relationship you want. You want a relationship where both people are equals, where both people respect each other, and where both people are willing to work on it. Chasing someone sets the wrong tone for the relationship and it makes it unbalanced. You're constantly putting your needs aside to accommodate theirs, and that's not healthy. You need to be able to compromise, of course, but you also need to be able to stand up for yourself and communicate your needs. Otherwise, the relationship will always be one-sided, and you'll always feel like you're chasing them. No. 6. When you chase people, you're not being true to yourself. You're compromising your values and your beliefs just to try to fit in. You rechanging who you are to try to be someone else, and that's not gonna make you happy. You need to be true to yourself, even if it means losing the person you're chasing. Think about it. If you're not being true to yourself, you're not being true to anyone. You're only fooling yourself into thinking that you're happy when in reality you're not. When you chase people, you're basically saying that you're not good enough the way you are. You need to change yourself to be worthy of their attention. And that's not true. You're perfect the way you are. You don't need to change a thing to be loved and accepted. So don't waste your time chasing people who don't see your value. Instead, focus on being true to yourself and developing your own interests and hobbies. That way, when the right person comes along, they'll be attracted to you because of who you are, not because of who you're trying to be. In conclusion, stop chasing people who don't care about you. You're not desperate. You're not a waste of time. And you're not too needy. You're amazing, and you deserve someone who sees your value. So don't settle for less than you deserve. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.